Everybody gonna keep it real with you, and you better know I am. For everybody that's driving to your destination to and from, baby, please drive safe. Automobiles take lives every day, and it do. I'm telling you, it do. Like my uncle Red Pill always say, there's somebody somewhere out there who loves you, and it's your family, baby. Let's keep it 100 round here. Please drive safe. And for everybody, we are going to have a good time this morning. The topic of today is when women is for the streets and not for relationships nor marriage. Yep, this is where we going at, baby. Hey, welcome to the morning show. Hey, so listen to me. What made my uncle Red Pill talk about this? Let me tell you what made me talk about this. What made me talk about this a lot is we have gone to a place where you can do everything right and still don't get paid her. Babe, hey, welcome to the morning show. Relationships today is crazy. And it's because we as people expect things from other people to be something that they didn't tell you they were, but it just was the expectations that you had. Dating for potential is a lot of problems. And now in the videos I'm going to show you today, right? The first woman for my girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play that video, let y'all see what's going on. But it's too many women say they's ready for relationships, and the streets is where they belong. And my boy called me today. He said, man, Uncle Red Pill, what's the deal with that, bro? You know what I'm saying? How you know if a woman is really, you know, ready for marriage, or you give a woman, make her your wife? How you know that? How you consider? How you look at that, baby? Hey, good morning, Central, baby. You know what I told him? When that woman life aligns with yours, he said, dang, Brian, think about it like that. Yes. When a woman life aligns with yours, she can't be operating in a different direction from you, and y'all supposed to be together. That's impossible. That means nobody knows exactly where they stand. Somebody is out of their role. You see? For all my men out there on the lobby, hey, listen to me. If you want to know if the woman you're messing with and talking to is ready for a relationship or marriage, her life must align with yours. Your life don't align with hers. You got that? Don't get it twisted. You see? That way there, you don't have to prove anything. You are where you're supposed to be. And that woman accept you for who you are, not what you're going to become. You see, we don't live life on those terms. We stand on where we at today, and anything else that comes later is a bonus. Welcome to the morning show. Hey, better know it, baby. Marco Red Pill keeping it 100 with you. You better know it. And this is the thing that we need to talk about in life. Okay, where are we going in 2024? Better know it. You better know it, baby. You see? So now, with that being said, I got a video, that I want to show y'all. And it is interesting, I must say. You heard me? Take a look at this video. Tell me what you think. Now, in this video, there's a lady who's married to a nice guy, right? What you mean? How you figure he a nice guy, my Uncle Red Pill? Well, the typical things that women really want from a man, you know what I'm saying? He's doing it. Him and his wife came to an agreement that she would be a stay-at-home wife, and he would take care of the bills, do all the financial things, and be that guy that she says is her dream guy. Now, in this video, it upheld for 8 months. But before we start talking and I give it away, let's just talk about it, baby. Here we go.
For what you do for a living?
I'm a nurse.
Nurse, you have any kids?
I have a 2-year-old son.
Okay, why you not with the dad?
Um, I was a house. He wanted me to be a housewife when we first met, and I
Mhm.
decided to kind of change and wanted a career. And
He wanted her to be a housewife when he first met, but she decided she wanted to change. She wanted a career. Okay? Listen to me now. Now, this is a man who's not broke, who's not hurting, none of the negative vibes. It's just him on his purpose with a woman that he gave the hand to. Baby, welcome to the morning show. Let's continue.
he didn't want that for me, so he gave me an ultimatum, and it's to stay at home and be a housewife or leave and have a career. So I left.
Mm.
Girl, we want to smack you in the face right now. So let me ask you this. Was he paying all the bills?
He was.
So, and did you, when you guys got married, that was the plan?
Yes.
Good
So
morning,
basically,
Delisa.
you had him, your husband. He was your husband?
Mhm.
So he was your husband?
Yes.
You guys had a family?
Yes.
You agreed to be a stay-at-home
Yes.
mom. What made you want to get a job?
When I had to constantly ask for a couple of dollars to do stuff, when it was no, I can't do certain things that I wanted, when it was no, we don't have enough money to do activities because, one income.
Now listen to this. I want you to pay attention to this video. My Uncle Ray, pay attention to everything what people say. Okay. Now listen. She said that the husband wanted her to stay home. They agreed to this before they even got in the marriage. She was cool with it. She decided to change somewhere along the journey because she wanted more, not from him, but basically for herself. Now I heard her say she asked him money. She wanted to buy things and do separate things. Now pay attention, right? Because the truth gonna come out. Words matters, baby. Hey, welcome to the morning show. All right. But this is a guy who's holding his own and taking care of this woman like any other woman in America would love to do. I got that I hear. Baby. Right.
And I'm like, well, this is not the lifestyle that I want to live. Like, I just don't want to sit at home and fold clothes and not actually date and have the extra money to do stuff. Like, I just didn't want to fold clothes all day long. I'm sorry.
So now it's the money and it's the clothes. Keep paying attention. It gets better.
I understand why other people will like it and stuff like that, but after like 8 years, it just wasn't for me.
I mean, I understand. I think women should have their own coin to some degree, right? I guess, was there a conversation about maybe you going to work eventually? Wait, is your child by him?
Yes.
So when did you guys get divorced?
A year ago.
So you got divorced when your baby was 1?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my son is he's going to be 3. He's going to be 3.
Got you. So do you guys co-parent well?
Uh-oh.
We'll leave it at that.
There
so I
it
guess
is.
why was it an ultimatum for you? Why didn't he want you to work at all?
He's just one of those alpha guys who just wanted to lead, he was just one of those type of men. And I, like, in the beginning, it was cute, like, okay. And then after a while, it's like, can I have $20? Like, I didn't have a credit card. I didn't have anything. It was like.
Now she's saying $20 as if that's what she was asking for. Keep paying attention. Wait for it. The lies we tell, baby.
And he wasn't giving it to you? He didn't have like a credit card?
La.
The bank when you wanted to?
It was a limit.
So now he give away more than $20. It was a limit, but she tried to sell it to everybody as if the man wasn't giving her money and still taking care of every responsibility. This sounds like a great guy, but an ungrateful woman. Baby, every woman ain't designed for relationships. This is when women is for the streets, baby.
And the limit was very low. Once again, and I understood why, but it just wasn't for me. Okay.
This is interesting because I have so many women that are praying for that life. They come on the show, They want a provider, they don't want to work, and that's what they say. And I like to hear this version to the side of the story. Listen, I come from a career woman. Now I'm an entrepreneur. So I believe in having your own money personally. So I think the challenge becomes, when you get married is what you agree to. But at the same time, you got to honor how you feel. And, I wish you guys could have figured out a way to work it out, but I guess you couldn't.
No.
Okay. Well, let's keep going. So Jenny,
So let me ask y'all a question. So far, Belize, I see you, baby. I'm so happy you're here, guy. Central, listen to me. What y'all think about this lady so far? Right? The guy is the guy. He do his part. He taking care of his responsibility. He shows her everything that she wants. She said he didn't want to give her like $20, but then Kendra asked her a question, and then you watch how she backpedaled. It started to change. No, it just was a limit. It just was low. So we know it was more than $20, right? So it's the lies. Keep it coming. Pay attention, right? When you understand that a woman is for the streets, they create this narrative to make you believe and try to make you believe in the narrative that they're selling. Baby, welcome to the morning show. You heard me? What you say, Belasia? So she should not have got married. Point blank, period. But a lot of people get in marriages, get in relationships, right? And this is what we have, right? Now pay attention because it's going to change again. So you got to listen to what people are saying, right?
You became a nurse when?
So I was originally a medical assistant in California, and then we moved to North Carolina. And then when we first came out here, maybe about a month into it, we realized it was like a no-go. And then that's when I just started to do like all the programs and certificates and stuff like that. So I've been on it for about a few months now.
Okay, a few months now. Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm an Aquarius. My birthday's February 7th.
Aquarius. All right. So this is Jenny, North Carolina, mom to a 2-year-old by her ex-husband, and you're officially divorced, correct? Yes. Okay. She's a nurse, 34, Aquarius. All right, well, what kind of man are you looking for now, honey?
Don't hate me for.
Here it goes. Now you're about to see how the lies add up. You see, this is what men is in relationship with women just like this, Belasia. Okay? Right? She told 3 lies. I want you to pay attention. It's coming. Right? Now you're about to hear, okay, the truth. Now, wait for it. It's coming.
But I want somebody that's a little bit lit and turned up. My husband was boring. I know.
It went from money to lit, turned up. Everything except what the guy is.
Don't judge me. Don't do that. He was super boring. Wow. We didn't dance. He didn't like music, like a little ratchet music. He didn't let me wear tight clothes or anything like that. So I kind of.
Did you hear? Did you hear? Can anybody on the live talk to my Uncle Red Pill, baby? Did you hear? He didn't let her wear tight clothes. She wants somebody a little bit more lit. Yeah, she feels some type of way in life. Right? So it's not the money. It ain't him cheating. It's him doing everything he needs to do, stand on purpose. And they agreed to this. And somewhere along the line, gotta be real with you, feminist movement, this is a woman's dream, to be with a man who take care and give her money. But yet that's still not good enough. Why? Because women always searching for attention. And this is what you're going to see. Why? Why a lot of women in today's time is not ready for marriage or relationship. Like you say, Belasia, what you said, she for the streets. You see? And that's what she want to be at. She want to wear tight clothes. She want to put on. Baby! See? See, there's a myth that women say and people say, and I'm gonna be real, as a young man, I even said the dumb shit, right? Happy wife, happy life. Well, see, what people don't tell you is that relationships is not built on happiness. See? It's about loyalty, commitment. You see? Respect. That's what a relationship is built on. You see? So now she's telling you the truth. It ain't the money. It ain't him cheating. It ain't none of that. All them lines she tried to say. It's about her want to go out.
I kind of want to be a little ratchet with my next dude.
Want to be a little ratchet. Did you hear? Belasia, did you hear? Did you hear? You can't make this shit up. And this man married this woman. So here's my problem with men right now. Let's step on that right now. You're clowns. Okay? You're a joke for society. Right? Because that woman showed you who she was. And I don't know what you were thinking and what you were insecure about as a man. That's right. Margaret talking to men now. The fact that you can't see that a woman like this is this way, you're lying to yourself. You saw all the signs, right? But let me just tell you something, partner. When something is not for you, it won't be. You can spend every dollar. You can give her everything. This is a prime example. Give her a whole life, baby. Hey, everything. She walk in the park. Still not good enough. She wants something a little bit more ratchet. He don't want me wearing tight clothes. Are you listening to this? And you would tell me that this woman belonged in a relationship or marriage? No, she belonged to the streets. Baby, better let her know it. What? What you say, Central? Wow. But this is what it is. All right? Look at this. Let's just
It's a little ratchet. I want him to be fun. I want to go out. I want to be the couple that where we laugh at the dinner table, we hug all night, kiss all night. You know, like
you don't even like him. You're looking for another dude to be ratchet, more upbeat, more exciting. Relationships are boring. Why? They require work. See, that's why a lot of people and women in today's society today, they're designed strictly for relations. You see? Relations give them that energy, give them that excitement. Why? Because they're not committed to anything or growing anything. They're only committed to their own happiness. That's selfishness. Right? Right? Only woman that's designed for marriage and being in a relationship is a selfless woman. Right? This woman showing you right now that it has to be about her. And still, you as a man might not be the fit. That woman don't belong in a relationship. That woman is for the streets. You see what I'm saying? What you say, believe? Laugh out loud, all right? You're laughing over now. All right? Then he go ahead and hand those papers to her. I'm just saying. This is a woman who should never been in a relationship. Men make dumb decisions too. For whatever reason it was. You see? She wants something ratchet. Something to wear tight clothes. Something that she can disrespect herself. She want to be out there, not in here. And this is what we're talking about today. When a woman is for the streets and not a relationship, but she got married and knowing she wasn't that type of person, baby. Hey, the lies we tell. What you say, Central? You can't give a woman the world and she will want the stars and take them down and put them in her pocket. You see? So men, this is a prime example for you right here. When a woman belongs to the streets, you cannot turn this into a housewife. You know what I'm talking about, baby. You see? The lies we tell. Okay? And Kendra look like what it is. This is a woman dream. What's going on?
just have fun. I didn't have that. I didn't have that affection in my last marriage. So that's what I want now.
My spirit is speaking so loud right now.
Yeah.
She want Jody. That's right. That's it. And that's what she gonna find. You see? But see, what people don't tell you is that women who actually leave out of relationships, marriages, right? They go down from there. Do you hear it? And the chances of them actually getting married and being successful in the next one is very low. Because now you're older with more baggage, and more problems, more trauma, more issues, more things that a man got to deal with before you got where you at. And your ex marriage, husband, you got to deal with that too. You see? This is why I call spirits on a lot of things. You see? Them spirits, they travel with you. They changes the inside of you. They mold you to be something that you're not. Because when you're searching for something, it's not the man, it's you. This woman is looking for entertainment. She's looking for the street life. Relations, not relationship. Don't sign up because you're going to get checked out. And now this man going to have to go through a divorce dealing with a woman who thinks that she's entitled. Keeping it real. What you say, Blazer? Just ungrateful. Baby.
Okay, here's what my spirit is saying.
Go ahead.
Her spirit. Check it out.
So we caught sometimes good men be boring men, right? And when did you get married?
But that's enough of that. That's the point I'm trying to make to you, okay, about that video. That you can do everything for certain type of women, right? And it doesn't even matter. Why? Because they don't deserve it and they can't see it. An opportunity in life is only an opportunity to a person who's ready for it. To other people, it's just a curse. The same way you think it's good for you, it could be detrimental to your life. because you're not prepared for it. You see? You see? That's the difference, right? Those women, that woman is for the streets and nothing else. I don't care what nobody tell you, baby. She's for the streets, and you better know it. You see what I'm saying? Now listen to me. What to say? And with a child, she fit the statistics. See? She fit the statistics. Right? This is crazy. You say, believe you laugh out loud, huh? You heard me? What you say? She can play, she can role play that behind them doors. If that's the case, you can live that dream in the house. Laugh out loud. It's not where she want to be because the guy is not entertaining. He's one who stand on principles and work and on his grind. Women are always looking for excitement. They're looking for the next big thing, the thing that makes them get aroused and laugh. And yay, that's cool. But when you get in a relationship, it's not designed to be that. And these women has been with multiple men. So what they're accustomed to is that energy. And why they get that energy? Because they don't have to commit to anything but themselves when they're dealing with men outside here. You see? It's the commitment that killed her. She ain't able to keep up with the excitement and the attention, wearing tight clothes, going out and party. Want somebody a little bit more ratchet. Be exciting over principles and morals. That's the new woman. You see? You feel me? Baby, I'm just keeping it real with you. Next
Guys,
video.
don't get me wrong. I love
Peep
a
it
good
out.
video bashing your sense of style, gym addiction, horrible taste in shoes, and overall lack of dating skills. But I actually do want the best for you. Here are some signs of a manipulative woman. Run. She tells you who you can and cannot associate with, and seems to have a problem with literally all of your friends. This also includes controlling.
That's to keep you, controlled, restricted from life. This is the signs of women who actually is for the streets. They're not for you. They're trying to dictate and leverage everything that you do so they can always stay relevant in your life. Baby, welcome to the morning show.
Your phone, like your passcode, and monitoring your DMs. Tell me, what else are you gonna let her control? She constantly claims how she doesn't trust you. If she doesn't trust you, and you've tried to work on a solution for that problem with no success, the door's right there. She uses her tears for sympathy. Amber Heard. She constantly shuts down and
She said Amber Heard.
leaves you guessing as to what the problem is. Ghosting is for children. Adults talk about their problems. She, what I like to call, pokes the bear, aka not knowing when the hell to leave you alone. She enjoys the drama and never knows when to walk away from a disagreement. She withholds sex as a form of punishment. Toxic. She uses if-then statements. For example, if you stop doing this, then I'll start doing that. This is a relationship, not a negotiation.
You see? This is a relationship, not a negotiation. See, a lot of women in today's time is looking for a partnership, not a companionship. You see? This is what you got. You see? It's about $1, right? And you're always leveraging something for the beat, make yourself seem more important than what you are. But they're getting out of relationships and marriages and running to the streets, and the streets don't have nothing done for them. 80%, I'm just sorry, it's gonna die alone. Without a relationship, marriage, or nothing. African American women, we need the cause. Keeping it real with you. Okay? That's facts. We're the number one race that's dying alone. Women. Okay? So all this stuff that you're seeing don't keep them single. You see what I'm saying? What you say, Belasia, baby? A woman asks for nothing deserves everything because it's genuine when it's done. Yeah? And where you at? Life, the older you get, that's over with. And the older you get, your reality sets in. You see? All them games she playing, Belasia, she's in trouble. All right? We had this convo. We had this convo with a nephew. And the way he broke it down, a lot will never get married because of independency. It's the movement. A woman feeling that they don't need men. I keep telling people this. You see? And men are marrying these women and finding out later that this is a bad deal. You see? You're right, Malaysian. Okay? He explained the rules and reason why the rules are as they are. Because we need to live life understanding where we stand at in a relationship. But some women is not designed for relationships, and that's cool, right? The streets is where they belong at. This woman had everything we talked about, but yet it wasn't good enough. I know we always looking for the downfall of the man, but I want you to understand that you can do everything right. You see? And it still ain't good enough. Baby, welcome to the Morning Show. You can't make this shit up. Just keeping it real with you. Why? Because women wants to live the single life. What you mean, Marguerite put a single? They want to be single. Single is excitement. Single, you can do anything. You know what? I did it to me. Something that's got me kind of disturbed. Has the word single changed to a new meaning today? But what you talking about, Monka Red Pill? I'll tell you what.
False advertising if you're single and you're sleeping with 2 to 3 guys at once. First of all, that's nasty. How many rotations of that does she have going on too? Right now, there's 2 to 3. In 6 months, is there a different 2 to 3? In 12 months, is there a different 2 to 3? And then they get mad when you use the words ran through. But come on. Come on.
Now listen to me. My Uncle Red Pill gonna have to keep it real with you. Has the word changed? So when women say they're single today, that means today that they're actually not locked down with one individual person. They're single to mingle with any and every other man, which means there's multiple men they're dealing with. And that's the new definition of single. Baby, you got the style line, baby. Big facts. You heard me? This is why women want to be single, because it's the word single. It don't mean single no more. It means single to mingle and do what I want to do whenever I want to, without no stipulations or consequences for it. And if anything goes wrong, then I just blame the man. Bang. That's the word single. You see? Them women is for the streets. Believe that. You heard me? Hashtag that's nasty. And you better know it. You heard me? Better know it. You see what I'm saying? Let me give it to you, BB. Now check this next video out. Okay? And I want you to understand how the culture of young women today, all right? I'm just gonna play it because this is BB. This is just what it is. This video is violent. I'm just letting you know, baby. I just want you to see what this is and how far we come. Now our understanding of young black queens and ladies and the behavior that we deal with, that men have to worry about, taming these gorillas, baby. Right? Where is the parenting? Where is the lady in this? Women today are so masculine, right? They act like men. They're fighting like men. Peep it out. Oh, see, look out, guys. Look out, look out, look out. You see, that's what we got to work with. Where is the ladylike culture? Where is it? I just want to know. You say my Uncle Red Pill, keep it real. So I'm asking y'all, what's up, B Jizzle when I high drizzle? You heard me? This video crazy. It's past crazy. Right? It's just showing you that the culture and the young women in today's time gonna have it hard. It's going to be hard. What you say? Hashtag. You need to be ladylike. Where they at? Where the parents at? Who raising them? Cutting up. See what I'm talking about? But yet those same type of women will tell you that they all this and all that. It's the funniest shit in the world. These little boys, wow. They sitting there watching them fight. We have gotten to a place in society today where we don't know nothing about nothing but just drama. Drama sells. No matter who it hurts. And you would tell me, my Uncle Red Pill, baby, that them women in that video is ready for relationships? Really? I'm just curious. Maybe I missed it. I mean, maybe I missed it. Maybe my Uncle Red Pill missed what the video was about. Maybe I'm just dumb, right? This is the culture. This is the mentality. This is the behavior, okay? And I'm willing to bet a lot of them women out there, baby, because they're for the streets. Got kids, and they're out there fighting, cutting up, getting hit with pepper spray. You see? What are we doing? Young men gonna have it hard because the older women today, you gotta do more. But why are you putting it on us, Margaret? Let me tell you why. Because they won't figure it out themselves. This culture we living in today is doomed for failure. It's happening. In relationships and those kids in that environment, they're gonna raise up and be the same way. You know what? My boy Antoine said, the culture is trash. What you say? This culture is trash. Nobody wants to own up to anything. Everybody think it's okay. But I'm telling you right now, we are suffering when it comes to relationship and procreating. It's a big deal. Because men today see this behavior too. Women are more masculine today than half the men. I'm so serious. But what you mean, Margaret? Take a look at it. Like a gang fight. Whole bunch of women, no dudes. Bunch of loose animals. You see? You see? But you would tell me, and that woman to tell another dude that right now she got something to offer. She's special. She got it going on. Only if you knew. And we can sit here and watch you cut up. The lies we tell. We better change something fast. Because 2024 gonna be that pressure for a lot of people. A lot of lonely days ahead of a lot of people. You see what I'm talking about? What you say? They belong to the streets, and they do. And they're gonna stay in the streets. So this same behavior will walk up to a man and tell a man that she's special, that she's different, and act like every other woman. I'm like, what's different about you? We don't look at behavior. You see? These women are for the streets. They're not for relationships. So let me get this straight. We cut up fighting in the streets, right? And they wifey marriage material, relationship material. Oh, okay. Let me go with that. Then we got a woman who got married, right? And agreed to everything, and the man did everything he was supposed to do. He held up his point. But the woman didn't feel excitement no more. So she's gonna walk away after marriage. And I tell y'all, walk away wives. See, I'm gonna drop that link. You see? That's why men today, I tell you right now, you shouldn't even get married to these women because they're not married material. You see what I'm saying? Why you say I'm Uncle Red Pill? Something go wrong, you the culprit. She can cut up and do whatever she wants. She just gonna walk away and take half. And I told you everything. So if you think your life is worth jeopardizing for somebody who acting like a wild animal, then you go and do it. But half of these women in today's society today, more than half, is not ready for relationship nor marriage. Relationships is where they gonna live. That's why we got 77% of kids, women having kids out of wedlock. They're not in relationships. They're not in marriages. They're just free fall. No consequences. And those kids are getting raised in this environment. Can't make this shit up. Baby, welcome to the morning show. So who parenting? This culture is trash. Big facts. Right? The lies we tell. You see what I'm talking about? That's big facts. Okay? Real talk. Now listen to this young lady. Peep this video out. I want you to see the brains, the Western brain cells. Okay? How these women belong to the streets and not relationships. Right? But they will sell a man everything to make him believe they got something special. But all you got to do is stop listening and start looking. Don't worry about her mouth. Look at her actions. See? People show you who they are. Believe them. Mouth the Lord. She told you that. I see you, baby. And I see that right there ain't something that I should cuff. No way, no shape, no form. Watch the next video. How a woman tries to break it down about what it is and what it's not. That's why they're single. You see?
Like, he's showing all of the right signs, like, and if I, like, he's showing all of the right signs, like good communication skills, like he's showing me that he's like, he wants me.
Yeah.
I would
Good communication skills. He's showing me that he wants me. Right? Good guy. Pay attention. You know they finished last.
definitely have a conversation, and in that conversation I would gauge what kind of man he is. Is he asking, like, and he feels uncomfortable for X, Y, and some of those reasons to me wouldn't be valid, but some of them, and I think like a certain man could show.
A certain man could. I'm gonna stop it right there. I'm gonna finish the video. Let me just tell you something, baby. You don't have a relationship to give. Only way a man should be in a relationship with a woman, I'm gonna give you this, and you can take this and ride out to the sunset, baby. Hey, welcome to the Morning Show. Only way you get in a relationship with any woman, she must align with your life, not you align with hers. Why? Because half of these women in society today don't know if they're going or coming. I'm keeping it 100. Pay attention, right? These videos are women, not men. This is behavior. You see? What you say, B? They talk like she has a relationship to give. Absolutely. And don't have none. You don't have it to give. Pay attention. Let's run it back again, B.
And if I, like, he's showing all of the right signs, like good communication skills, like he's showing me that he's like, he wants me.
Yeah.
I would definitely have a conversation, and in that conversation I would gauge what kind of man he is. Is he asking, like, and he feels uncomfortable for X, Y, and some of those reasons to me wouldn't be valid, but some of them, and I think like a certain man could show me, and I'd be like, you know what, maybe that's not the best idea. If we were dating and a man's uncomfortable, then I'm absolutely going to listen.
Last question.
But I'm not going to, if that becomes a habit that every time I want to go out with my friends, you're like, no, stay in. I don't like that.
This is a headache to a guy of a girl that doesn't listen, and he has to argue with every time he asks her to do something. It's like a headache.
And if I,
Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Now, B, you tell me she not for the Chantrell. Tell me that woman ain't for the street. We got some people in that live. Say hi, baby. That's all you gotta do. I can't see you out there, and I appreciate you coming in. Just say hi. Drop a heart, a wave, or something. Let me know you're in there. I see a lot of y'all in that live, baby. Hey, you see? But that's my point, right? They belong to the streets. This woman sat up here and told us just now in that video that she have a relationship to give in so many words, that she will keep on going, jumping around until she find whatever it is. Because these women are not looking to align with you. You see? This is why these relationships is failing. Because we don't know the structure of how it's supposed to be from the start. Right? My Uncle Ray P created this show so I can shed light on the craziness in society. For women who wants to be in a relationship, I'm here to make that happen. Right? And we're going to create this where men come up there who actually own their purpose and introduce them. But what I'm trying to get you to see is there's a lot of work that we need to do. Right? Because none of these women is ready for a relationship. And one got a marriage and want to get out of it to run to the streets to be with Jody or Tyrone. You see? And they're going to cry later when he leave her for somebody else. Play victim. But you done left the best thing that life gave you. And not supposed to feel sorry for you for bad decisions. The lies we tell. Baby, hey, that won't happen. What you say? She for the streets. And it is, Central, for the streets. What you got, B. Jessel? A man doesn't require a woman without needing experience. Ooh. Beauty, sex, family, and children. Baby, listen to me. Big facts. Big facts. I'm trying to get you to see that the mindset of the modern day woman is not going to take them nowhere but to their house by themselves with a pool, a cat, and a turtle. Baby, there's going to be a lot of lonely days. You see, bad behavior don't get congratulated. This is the problem with society today. Everybody's a winner. Everybody gets a trophy. The lies we tell, you're not going to be good and great at everything. And that's okay. I ain't, nobody ain't. But we work on ourselves to make ourselves a better person so we can not be a problem to a relationship, but come with a solution to make it a better relationship. It takes two, baby. But these women out here, it only takes what they want in their mind. And that's good enough. They don't have to put in the work. They can be wild. They can fight. They can walk away from marriages. When the man did everything they want to, they can talk crazy. They can have babies out of wedlock, just did everything. And then that's good. You just accept me because I'm special. In what way? What way? You see? We got to stop lying to these women. This is not going to help them, baby. What? I'm going to tell you. What you say? It's Tuesday morning, and I need you to shut a lie, baby. Please shut a lie, be just. Y'all shut a lie, shut a lie. Now listen to me. The mentality of the youth today is detrimental to everything they don't know yet. And they're going to find out later. I want to know what a parenting, man, when this is so loose and out of control. You see? These women ain't for marriage, a relationship, none of that. Now watch this. Now listen to this, okay?
Moving from relationship to relationship to relationship, then maybe she isn't. If a woman's moving from relationship to relationship to relationship, then maybe she isn't the best fit or the best candidate for a relationship.
I think a woman that moves from relationship to relationship knows what she wants in a relationship, because I'm going to tell you, not a lot of
how a woman who moved from relationship to relationship know exactly what she want in a relationship. Please, somebody help me understand that. Just help me understand that. I just want to know. Can somebody tell me that? Tell me what's the formula for that? B Jizzle, Santrell, Belasia. Everybody in that, somebody in that line, please tell me. What you say? Facts, right? Please tell me. Somebody tell me. What's the formula for relationships? You see what it is? What it is? It's just jumping to the next guy, the answer to finding something. I mean, that's what we say. I'm curious. Can somebody help my Uncle Red Pill out? Because I just want to know if that's the antidote. You see? Because to me, it sounds like a confused woman, right? Who don't know what she wants. You see? Just like the woman who was married to the man who she's divorcing now because he don't allow her to wear tight clothes. He not ratchet enough. You see? Listen to how this sounds. And you telling me that's something that somebody should marry and have a child for and bring it to this world? What are we doing, baby? Welcome to the Morning Show. The lies we tell. And we let these people believe in these lies and killing their own self. Listen to me. I'm going to finish.
people out there are gonna be what you want them to be. So I would say personally, move around as much as you want till you find the right one.
See? Move around. This is what women believe why they leave relationship. This is why that woman left and leaving her marriage right now. Move around to somebody make you happy and keep you excited. That's it. Excitement. Feel good. Oh, girl, I just love to be around him. Yep. And other women do too. So brace yourself for that. Because you see, that's the part you miss. See, the problem with women don't understand is the top 20% of men is being with the 80% of women. Let me say this. The 80% of women want to date and be with the 20% of men. See, y'all dating the same man. You got that? Do you get that? Right? But there's not enough for men to go around. You know that. You don't? 3 to 1. That's it. You get it? 3 to 1. 3 women, 1 man. You're going to sham. You see that? So if a man took the time out to show you that you're special, you should align with that life. That's the best thing for you. But see, no, you want to run to the streets because it's exciting. Because your years, your youth, you're young. You're not making it count. And then when you get older, You hit that wall. You're going to want a man to take on all the responsibility that you got going on in life. Why? Because now it's too late. Because now your best years is behind you. You see? And now you want a man who just get into his prime, mid-30s and 40s. Got that? To take on your responsibilities, the lies you tell. Right? You don't have nothing to offer. You can't sell him this. His experience will always eliminate your ideology. It'll never be. You see? That's why we are leading these people blind. We're leading these women blind. We need to start telling them the truth. Because at the end of the day, that's going to be the only thing to set them free. And I ain't talking about free where they're being free doing what they want to do right now. Free from the consequences and the pain that they're going to feel in the future. Because it's coming, baby. Hey, welcome to the Morning Show. Let's continue.
But couldn't you figure that out before a relationship, like by asking certain questions?
Some things you have to live to actually know, because certain people, they know stuff, but in order how they apply it practically is completely different.
She belongs to the streets.
Big facts. Belong straight to the streets. Don't turn around. She can pass up the stop sign, run a red light. Just everything just on go. I'm just saying, just keep going, right? Baby, what are we doing, people? Listen to me. Relationships with these type of women, do you think they deserve a relationship? Tell me I'm wrong about any one of these videos, baby. I want to know. You see? What we got here, baby? The Red True poll results are in. The Red True poll question. Do you think these women are for the streets? 50% of the polls to say yes and 50% say no. So I want to know who said that. Listen to me. We do these polls so you can keep it 100. I want you to tell me why these women ain't for the streets. What video I missed? You see? Tell me why they're not for the streets. Right? I just want to know. I want to know if this marriage material. Right? Anybody that's not going to be committed to working with something and jump into the next relationship like the last woman said because she don't get her way. You think that's relationship material? That sounds like a confused person who don't know what they want. And they don't want to follow what a man wants. She don't want to align her life with it. You see? I need women that don't understand that you don't have a relationship to give. You're only in one to maintain one and make one work. Where you fits the profile. That way there, the guy is what you want him to be and no more. You see? You're not supposed to be in a relationship with somebody that you don't want to be in. You understand that? But women believe that they can just jump out of relationships and marriages and find something new. You go down from there. Listen to me. You better know the numbers, baby. I don't care about your feelings. I'm telling you the realness. It ain't up for you. Because you done gave your best years to that person. You see? What you say, Central, baby? Not investment material. They are liabilities for sure. So if you marry these type of women and they're for the streets, they're going to take everything from you and take it to the streets. You got that? You see? Because that's a binding contract. You're going to get sued for just being who you are. Right? Listen to me, young men out there on this live. If you see this video, just understand there's signs that a woman give you. You ain't special, dude. You heard me? I don't care what she told you. All right? That's the lies she tell to keep up her. You more, baby. You fall short, you're going to be through. You see what I'm saying? So I just want to know which one of these women is not for the streets. The one that the man, like, married, showed her love. She not from the streets and she want put tight clothes on. She want excitement. She want the man to be a little more ratchet. Yeah. She not for the streets? Okay. Well, let me see what I missed. Help my Uncle Ray Pill understand. Chantrell BB. Be Jizzle. Help me understand who not for the streets. I want to know who not for the streets, baby. Tell me. You see? But what about this?
Don't get me wrong. I love a good video bashing your sense of style, gym addiction, horrible taste in.
A manipulating woman is not from the streets? I'm just curious. Help my Uncle Ray Pill realize. So she not from the streets. They not from the streets.
He's showing all of the right signs. Like
The guy that's showing all the right signs, doing all the right things, and you're still not good enough? She not for the streets. Help Uncle Red Pill understand, baby. Hey, welcome to the Morning Show. Who not for the streets? This is a good woman to marry, to be in a relationship with. Is that so? Somebody please help me understand, right? Open the line kills me, baby.
If I like, he's showing all of the right signs, like good communication skills, like he's showing me that he's like, he wants me.
Yeah.
I would definitely have a conversation, and in that conversation I would gauge what kind of man he is. Is he asking?
In that conversation, I would gauge what type of man he is. You should already align up with the guy before you get there. You see? Because she's speaking as if that's something she has to give. Women, you're at a deficit. Don't keep it real with you. It's more y'all than men, right? So if a man take the time out to show you that you're special, boy, you should appreciate it. Because at the end of the day, the streets ain't got nothing but problems and STDs, baby. You see? Nobody talk about that no more. You know, that's kind of funny. We don't talk about the consequences of just being free will. You know what? We're going to do that. Uncle Red Pill gonna bring it near you, straight through the screen. Let's start putting this back in perspective of what it is versus what it ain't. Right? It ain't that good. It ain't that cool being single. But single today, like I told you in my video, baby, that means you single to mingle with any and everybody, have multiple people on your DMs ready for a call. You see? I don't have to see you do action. I know your behavior comes with it. That's why you out here. You see? So she not for the streets, right? She for the streets? No, she definitely for the streets. So, but what about this here? You think those women are relationship material? Pay attention. Hold on. I see my wife right in there. That's the woman I want to be with. Right there. Yep. Right there. We got sprayed with pepper spray. See? This is what I'm saying to you. This don't make no sense. Ain't no woman who cut up and act like an animal deserve to be in a relationship with any man. You got that? So they get themselves to become a lady first and act like one. You see? Right? That's what I'm telling you. What you say, Chantrell, baby? Laughing my ass. You better start laughing. Because I guess these women here is marriage material. Every last one of them who was swinging and got hit with pepper spray. You see? Yeah, that's marriage material. I'm just saying. That's the new material. We got the new single. I'm just trying to tell you. I'm keeping it real with you. You hear me? Listen to me. Big facts. Go to Rumble. Come over there. We got the antidote in Rumble too. I see y'all over there, Rumble, baby. I appreciate y'all. Listen to me. But so let me get back to this before I close. I'm gonna come to the close right now, baby. So this woman here, these women here who fighting, cutting up out here, they're not for the streets. What they for? They're for relationship. Oh, really? Oh, damn. Guess I missed what relationships about. How about respect yourself, control yourself, not act like an animal, have some morals, some values, some dignity, character, just shit like that. That kind of makes a woman a lady. Meek, feminine, not aggressive, not argumentative. That's what we got here. Baby, the lies we tell. I'm just asking. My Uncle Ray, I'm just asking. You see? There's not a woman in these videos that's not for the streets. And see, this is the disconnect that we have. Because for the streets is a woman who don't act ladylike and do things differently. If you make a commitment with a man, like the first, I'm going to give you my closing thoughts, baby. Hey, welcome to the Morning Show. Listen to me, baby. Let me keep it 100 with y'all right now. We're going to talk about this. Let me close this all, baby. My Uncle Red Pill, final thoughts. You hear me? Let me explain something to y'all. For every woman out there who said that 50% of these women is not for the streets, all right? What you got there, baby? Next on relationships going wild. We need to make a clip. I think we're going to do that. Baby, we need to make relationships gone wild. Girls gone wild. The only difference is we're fighting our way to the top. And you know what's crazy about that? Wait for it. You will never get there. Because it requires a certain behavior. You see? And a certain belief, mindset to get you to a different place. You got that? You see? That's why these women is not ready for relationship. Because they're trying to tell a man what he should be doing for them. You got to be able to line up to him. You see? Because you can't lead him. He got to lead you. You see? So when you out here, for every woman who said, and every dude who said, that these women here is not for the streets, then I want you to tell me exactly what is. Because maybe we must have all missed it on the live. Right? If this what society is giving us for the next generation, I'm here to tell you right now, this is going to be one of the most horrible things that we're going to ever face. You see? Because what we ain't doing and what we ain't going to do is actually act like we're going to normalize bad behavior. Right? Because you, as a woman who said that, accept that as being cool. But you're single. Ain't nobody with you. You see? It's the behavior and the consequences now that you're facing. I told you yesterday in the live. Chivalry is dead. Why? Because behavior have killed it. Your belief and your mindset of you want to be equal to a man, right? Have got these women running wild crazy, fighting like animals. Leaving a marriage, that's a good thing. Right? To a guy who taking everything. I thought that was a woman's dream. But that woman not for the streets. I guess I don't know what the streets is. You see, and once again, I don't know what single is neither. You see? Because single mean a person supposed to be by themselves. With nobody. The new definition of single, I can be with everybody. I think the new definition is 304. But see, I'm just keeping it real, baby. Just Malcolm Red Pill. You hear me? Listen to me. That's my final thoughts. I'm going to say this to everybody on the line. If you think these women, let me say this to you, baby. You hear me? If you think these women is not for the streets, then you just told me who you are. Right? And relationships for you going to be hard too. Because see, any behavior that accepts this behavior as not being detrimental to society is one that's lost themselves. You see? Right? You can't go around wilding out, doing any and everything and not be accountable. And you say to yourself, that's okay. No. This is the reason why we don't have relationships standing on anything no more. Because our mindset and our beliefs have took us to a different place. So the question I ask you out there, for every woman and every man who agreed that this is not for the streets, I want you to send me a video to show me that it ain't and what the streets look like. Because I'm here to keep it 100 with you right now, baby. That's all street activity. You hear me? Welcome to the morning show. My people, I appreciate everybody that came on the live, Rumble, YouTube. I see y'all. I appreciate everybody. But the streets, it's going to always be waiting for you. Because if that's where you belong at, I can promise you, you will find your way back. Until next time, baby, hey, welcome to the morning show. You know why? Because my name is Malcolm Red Pill, baby.